Children, now we are going to study the applications or the usage of the exponents, the exponential system, okay, and how it is used and where it is used. Generally, it is used in the decimal system, okay, that is bringing the numbers, putting the decimal and bringing the numbers in their standard form. Before that, we are going to study the expansion. In expansion also we can use the exponent, the numbers, okay, the numbers in the exponential form. So let's start. So let's have a very small example, like for example 4 5 6 7 8 9. Suppose this is a number, we will expand. So how have we studied to expand? We have studied expansion in primary. Very simple, we put the places, Indian system, and then we write the place values. What is the place value of 4? 4 lakhs. This is the place value of 4. Or simply take the first number from the left side, okay, and count the rest of the places. 1 2 3 4 5, 5 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 zeros. Next number 5. After 5, how many numbers? 1 2 3 4. Then 6, 3 numbers, then 700, then 80, and then 9. Okay. Now these numbers can be written in the standard form or in their exponential form also. How? 4 into 1 2 3 4 5. 10 raised to 5. 5 into 10 raised to 4. 6 into 10 raised to 3. 7 into 10 raised to 2. 8 into 10 raised to 1. And here actually 9 is alone, okay, so we can write it as 10 raised to 0, okay, so 9 into 10 raised to 0, okay, and this is how we can represent the numbers, the expanded numbers in their form of exponents, okay. Now we are going to study the decimal system and the standard form. Standard form means, children, bringing any number, bringing any big number suppose this is the number, this is just an example, bringing any big number in between 1.0 to 10.0. Okay, how can you bring this number in between 1.0 to 10.0? If you put a decimal here, then actually what this number will become? It will become 5 points. The whole number is 5 and 5 lies in between 1 and 10. Okay, so what is a standard form? Standard form means to bring any big number in between 1 and 10. Okay, even you can say 1.0 and 10.0. Okay. So let's take an example. Krishna. Let's take an example. Suppose take an example 56. First thing, you have to bring it in decimal form. Decimal form how? If you divide by 10, it will become a decimal 5.6. Yes. Now since you are dividing, you need to multiply. Right? So this is what? 5.6 into 10. 10 to the power 1. So 56 is in between 1.0 and 10.0. Yes. What did we do? Simply we wrote the number and just after the first number from the left side we put a decimal After decimal, we count the number of the number of places. How many places? Just one place. We put a 10. 1 power of 10. Okay. Let's take another example. Suppose if the number is 560. Bring it in decimal form. How? You will have to divide by 100 now. Since you are dividing by 100, you will multiply also by 100. Correct? Now, put the decimal, two place decimals from the right side, 5.60, and this becomes 10 raised to 2. So, what did we do? We wrote the number. After the first number from the left side, we put the decimal. We count the number of places, 1, 2. 10 to the power 2. Okay, let's take another example. Suppose this is the number. From the right side, put the decimal. Left side, sorry. From the left side, put the decimal. Then count the number of places, the decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 to the power 8. Got it? Is it clear? If you want to do this way also, yes, we can. Write the number. Now, you need to put the decimal. For that, you need to have those many zeros in the denominator. So, how many zeros you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, you will have to multiply with those many zeros. Now, put the decimal. Standard form. Yes, both ways you can do. Depends on you how you want to do. Okay, children. Now, depending upon this, there is a try these. We'll just quickly finish it off. Okay, let's start. You'll see the page number and let you all know about this. There are many questions. We'll do only 2, 3. Okay, we won't do a lot now because I know now you must have understood. Because this is very easy. This is primary level. Now you know, yes, how to do it and how to put the powers of 10. Yes. So we will not waste a lot of our time in this. So try these is in page number 261. There are 4. We are doing 3. Now I'll read the question for you all. Expand. We have to expand by expressing, not even this, in the exponential form. So very simple. This becomes 100. This becomes 70. This becomes 2. So this becomes 1 into 10 to the power 2. 7 into 10 to the power 1 and 2 into 10 to the power 0. Similarly, this becomes 5643. So 5 into 10 to the power, how many zeros? 3. So 3. 6 into 10 to the power, how many zeros? 2 zeros. 4 into 10 to the power 1 plus 3 into 10 to the power 0. Okay, children. So this is how we have to do this. Try these. So we are going to do only 2. Okay. Now, let's start exercise 13.3. Question number 1. Exercise 13.3. Question number 1. It is the same what we did in the try these. Okay, children. Write the following numbers in their expanded form. So, the first one. Children, there are 5. We are going to do only 2. 279404. So, Then this can be written as 2 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 into 10,000. 0 in tens place. 4 in ones place. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 raised to 5. 7 into 10 raised to 4. 10 raised to 3. 10 raised to 2. 10 raised to 1. 10 raised to 0. 10 raised to 0 means 1. Okay. So this completes the first one. Then we do the second one. We will do only 2 children. One minute, let me change the pen. 4, 5, 6. This is the question number. Now 3 into 10 raised to, 3 into 1, 2, 3, 6. 0 into 0 into 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 into 1000. 1 into 100. 9 into 10. 4 into 1. 3, 10 raised to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0 into 10 raised to 5. 0 into 10 raised to 4. 6 into 10 raised to 3. 1 into 10 raised to 2. 9 into 10 raised to 1. 4 into 10 raised to 0. And this completes your question number 1. Okay. So let's do only 2. Now we start with the third one. If you want, you can do the rest also. I have no problem. Now we start with question number 2. Let's see what is question number 2 is find the number from each of the following expanded forms. So we have to find the number from each of the following expanded forms. So the first one is 8 into 10 raised to 4 plus 6 into 10 raised to 3 plus 0 into 10 raised to 2 plus 4 into 10 raised to 1 plus 5 into 10 raised to 0. So 8 into 10 raised to 4 means this number, then this number, then this number, then 40, then 5. Add. This is the number, children. So this is how we have to do. Before this, if you want, you can write one more line. 8 into 4 zeros, 6 into 3 zeros, 0 into 2 zeros, 4 into 1 0 and 5 into 1. And then simply you can add. Okay. So this is the A part. Then we start with the B part. So this gives 4 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 into 100, 2 into 1. Okay. Then we add. This will give us This will give us 5,000. This will give us 300 and this will give us 2. So this is the number 405302. Okay, this completes your B part. We do the C part also. 3 into 10 raised to 4. So let's start. So this gives us 3 into 4, 7 into 100, 5 into 1. So this gives us 3 into 10,000, that is 30,000. 705. So the answer is 30705. This completes the C part. Okay, children, if you want, you can do D as homework.